What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. Shakur Stevenson won't smoke with Gervonta Davis when he moves up to 130 pounds. Let's talk about it. I'll post a link from the interview in the description box below. But he respectfully called out Gervonta Tank Davis and said that he believed that he's a better boxer than a puncher. So he's giving credit to his boxing ability because a lot of people equate when you hear the name Tank Davis instantly his power. But like I've said before, he's a very capable boxer. He can counter. He's very accurate. You know what I'm saying? Very quick, and has potential to be a really special fighter. If he steps up his competition and proves to be the goods against the top guys. But both of these guys, man, are southpaws. Uh, Stevenson is 5'8", so he definitely has the height advantage. He also has a 68-inch reach advantage, and he's 3 years younger. This fight will be excellent. When, Shakur Stevenson moves up, which he said in the interview that, he's big for 126. So he said he's not going to be at 126 long, so he's trying to win a featherweight title and move up. I think that regardless if Tank is at 130 or not, by the time Stevenson gets there, the fight could still happen at 135. Because I see Stevenson being a guy that could fight at 135, maybe 140. He's 5'8", and like I said, he's 21 years old. So he's still going to grow into his man body, as he gets older, as he matures, and continue on with his career. But this fight will be a great fight. It really would be a great fight, man. And these guys around that 126 to 135 weight class has a chance to be in some special fights. You got Carl Frampton, Oscar Valdez, Josh Warrington, Leo Santa Cruz, Gary Russell, all at 126. And you see a guy like Shakur Stevenson looking at those guys. You're like, okay, who do I got on my side of the street that I can face? Oscar Valdez, the WBO featherweight champion. Josh Warrington, the IBF featherweight champion. You got Carl Frampton, a former champion, and you got Scott Quigg, who's a former champion as well. All those guys are associated with Top Rank in some form or fashion. So those fights right there will be experience building fights for him. And Stevenson got a big fight against Christopher Diaz this weekend. I'll drop that breakdown prediction video later today. But Stevenson has the opportunity to be really good. You know what I'm saying? He's 10-0 with 6 knockouts. So he has power. He's getting better and better as each fight in. And Davis is gonna be a guy that really will test him. Really will test him physically. Because like I said, he can really punch. He's really accurate. Very good hand speed, man. And this is a fight that if could be made, would be a great fight. There's no doubt in my mind about it. But first things first, Chris Stevenson has to take care of business against Christopher Diaz, who's going to be no pushover before he can even, get to these big fights. It's a maturation process that he has to go through throughout his career, leading up to the big moments that he aspiring to get to. But there's no doubt in my mind that if he continues to handle his business, continue to train hard, continue to stay focused and stay out of trouble, that he can reach heights, reach the heights that he wants to reach as a professional fighter, man. So a fight between him and Davis would be action-packed. I believe both guys have that dog in them. Shakur Stevenson, definitely had that dog in him. He's from Newark, New Jersey. So, that comes with it. I guess that's entrenched in the blood from the time you conceived in the womb. So we'll see how he looks Saturday night, man. I'm eager to see him in action this Saturday night, to see how he handles a big step up in competition. But down the line next year after that, 2021, hey, I definitely would love to see him take on Gervonta Davis in a fight that would involve, two youngsters. By the time 2021 get here, Stevenson will be 23, Tank will be 26. So that'll be guys in their prime. Hell, Stevenson will be fucking still, you know what I'm saying? He'd be in his prime, but he'd be really, really in his prime, and Davis would be in his prime as well. So these guys at that point would, you imagine, had matured, had, battle tested, overcame some adversity, became, champion in Stevenson's case, because Tank is already a champion, two-time champion at that. So I think that as long as these guys continue to get better and, it's more importantly, fight, quality competition, the old saying, iron sharpens iron. So if they meet up, we will get a great fight, whether it's a great, chess match or a great brawl between these two. But that's a fight I definitely would love to see down the line. If you like this video, go ahead and give it your thumbs up. Drop your comments in the comment section down below, giving me your thoughts on this potential matchup. Who would you favor? Let's not say now, because we know who you would favor now. Most people would take Davis. Let's say 2021 come around. Who would you favor? Shakur Stevenson or Gervonta Davis. If you enjoy the content throughout the channel, please hit that subscribe button and turn those notifications on, man, to get notified every time I upload content. Shout out to the movement and everybody that is moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, and unbiased boxing news and information reported the way it should be. Until next time, I am out. Peace.